Hey there, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Modded Survival Minecraft, where today we have some big plans. We are finally going to solve the problem of not having anywhere to lay our head down to at night. I mean, we kind of just run around and find a bed, and then bam, all right, good for the night. And then, of course, we have, our camp over there, where we can use the sleeping bags if we need to, which is nice. And then last episode, we did end up building the storage house and the furnace area, which I did end up putting a bed in there as well. So we have that option, but we don't actually have a home. And today, we are going to solve that. So I have an outline set up and ready to go for a house design that I found, and I really want to put my own little twist on it like I always do with everything that I do. So, let's go ahead and get started here. Now, this design comes from Blue Nerd Minecraft on YouTube, and I really liked this design. I thought that it would fit in really well with what we're trying to do here, and it will blend very well with the other styles of the buildings we have. So, everything we need is actually in this backpack here. And it took me forever to get all of these bone blocks from the nether. This hell bark only grows one block at a time, so that was a pain. And then we had to smelt up all of our cobblestone and get some stone bricks. And we used like all of our iron making these lanterns. That was a pain. And this spruce wood, oh my gosh, I don't even want to begin. So let's go ahead and get the build going. Let's start off with getting our spruce logs out. And let's see here. I think that's all we're going to need for a long time. So let's go ahead and that's fine to start there. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is go up 6 blocks, and we actually need to strip all these blocks, which is a bit of a pain. 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're going to do this in a lot of different spots. I didn't actually mark them out, so I'm trying to go off of memory mostly. But we're going to start off with some 6 block tall pillars. Okay, we can reach it from the ground. That's good. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and go around and get all the pillars put up, and then I'll meet you back here once I'm done with that. Okay, so everything is built up 6 blocks high, and it was a pretty easy pattern to remember. It was just you start in the corner, 3 blocks, build it up, 3 blocks, build it up, 3 blocks, build it up. Pretty easy to follow along with that. And I believe the next step is to connect all of the pillars. Let me double check, and then we'll get started on that as well. Okay, I was actually wrong, and we actually are going to build up the walls first. And that is on the inside. So let me go ahead and do that. And we're going to go up 5 blocks high. All right, so I got just wasted up some stone. Oh! But I believe after that we are going to connect the pillars. So I'm going to go ahead and get all of this done, and I'll meet you when it's done. So I'm in the middle of building up my wall, and something really interesting has happened. There's actually a witch hunter sitting here outside of my house, and then one of those weird night dudes as well. So I wonder if anything interesting is gonna go down. Okay, so the next step is going to be that I have to connect all of the pillars with some more stripped spruce wood. And I did forget to initially build up. Oh, that one's missing one. That's nice. But I forgot to build up the outside pillars right there, and then these 3 as well. So I did that really quick and finished the wall, and unfortunately nothing special happened with the witch hunter, so I'm kind of disappointed in that. But I'm going to go ahead and get this next step done, and then fill in the floor with some spruce wood. Let's see, can I make this jump? Whoa, I can, all right, woo. And then I'll meet you once that is done. And this is super satisfying. I grabbed the exactly right amount of spruce logs. Bam. Perfect. I mean, I did have more in my backpack, but just having the right amount on hand is just so satisfying. Alright, so let's go ahead and we're going to bust into the building here and then replace the floor with some spruce wood. Just to make it a little bit more cohesive. You don't be walking around on dirt, do you? So I'm going to go ahead and get that done. And my shovel broke. Oh, look at that. I got another shovel. Nice. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and fill this all in with some spruce wood really quick. And then we'll move on to the next step. And it should not take very long to do this entire project. Okay, so the top layer is done, for now at least, so we can go ahead and move on to some detailing on the bottom floor. Let's see here. Do we have our supplies on us still? No. Okay, so what we need is some more spruce planks, possibly some slabs and trapdoors, more spruce logs, as well as some stairs. And we're going to be making some arches, just some basic designs around the place to make it look, better than this. So I'm going to do a little bit of a before and after more than anything. So just sit tight and we'll stand right here and you'll see what it looks like afterwards. Alright, and there you go. That is the after. It's not the complete thing, but just adding in some arches really helped out a lot. And then adding some windows here so you can see in and out. And then going around doing the same thing. Just adding arches everywhere. Oh, I actually forgot a couple. Let me fix that really quick. There we go. And then going around the back here, continuing the pattern. And then the last thing we did was we added a staircase up with some railings on the side so that you can't, fall off. But yeah, it looks really good. It's coming together nicely. And we're going to go ahead and move on to the next step, which is actually creating the actual patio area in here. So let's go ahead and get that going. And first thing is we're going to need to get rid of some of this junk. Let's get rid of this. Bam, bam. Grab our this, and some stone as well. All right. And we are going to have the border made out of stone bricks. So let's see. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, 1, 2. And then it comes up to here. Nice. All right. And then we're going to fill this in with stone. Let's go ahead and get that taken care of. And then this is the foundations of our patio. Now let's take a step back. And already looks 1,000 times better. It is absolutely beautiful. So let's go ahead and continue the patio all the way around, and I'll meet you back when I have a progress update. Okay, so we have the porch completely wrapped around now, and I am going to have to go ahead and do a little bit more landscaping around here because it is encroaching a little bit on the build. I actually already flattened this mountain out, and I did record that, so we can go ahead and show you the time lapse of that, and I'm just a little upset that I'm going to have to do it again. But hopefully you enjoy. And while you're watching that, I'm going to go ahead and finish up some detail work on the porch. Okay, and now we have an official entrance to the house right here. I don't have a door on me. That's one thing I actually forgot. But yeah, now we actually have a door to the house. The first floor is really coming together. But now we're going to go ahead and do some work on the second floor really quick. So let's head up there. And what we need to do is get, where is my backpack? More spruce logs. And we need to build up 5 blocks high in several locations. Let me go ahead and get that done for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we get to do more fall damage. Woo! Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get this done. And yep, I did that correctly. That all looks beautiful. Alright. And then I believe the next step is we're going to run the bone blocks all the way across the upper pillars there to make the outside walls of the house. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, the walls are completely up, so what we can do now is focus on finishing up. Okay, we can focus on finishing up this outside area here. The first step being is we actually need to remove this. Okay, and then we need to face this one up because I didn't actually need to remove that. And then we need to make this front facing to make it more uniform with the build. So let's do that really quick. Alright, and then we can move on to doing this little area out here. And I'm going to go ahead and do a quick before and after of it. Okay, and here is the after. We have a small area here with a window. This is where the door is going to be. And then for the railing, it's actually pretty cool. Like, you use lecterns as the railing. And then for the guard on top, you use the trap door to prevent you from, running over. That's really cool. And then it continues over here. And I actually forgot to strip that. And does the same pattern over here. It's just a slightly bigger porch, which then over here is continued as well. Same pattern. And then these are for part of the design later on. So it's a really cool patio, upstairs patio design, I should say. And I really like the way it's turning out. So the next step of the project is actually going to be the roof. So let's go ahead and start working on that. And as soon as I have most of it done, I'll come back and show you what we've made progress on. So give me a quick second. Okay, so we have the basis of what is going to be the roof completed. We have it outlined in the hellbark stairs and slabs with backing of bone blocks and stripped spruce logs, of course. And then the pattern is going to be as follows, where the inside is spruce slabs and stairs, and then the lining is going to be hellbark. I really like the contrast here. I think it stands out phenomenally, and it's going to look amazing when the product is completely done. So stick by, and we are going to go ahead and bust this out, and I'll show you when I am done. And there we have it. The roof is completed. The only thing we have left to do as far as decoration is concerned is to spruce up the outside a little bit, do some final details on the porches, and then, move in our stuff. I mean, we're basically done at this point. So let's go ahead and do some final touch-ups. One of the things that we're going to go ahead and do is, let's start back here. Yeah, let's do this one. Yeah, we need spruce fence and spruce fence gates. And this is going to be a really cool touch. Let's see, can I reach it? I can, alright. Here we go. And I just realized that I never lifted that up. We'll have to fix that later. It's okay. And then you get your gates in the middle right here. Wham, bam. Oh, whoa, oh, 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 whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, dude. There we go. And then you have yourself a nice little railing up top. Kind of connects things together. It's really cool. And I think I'm going to go ahead and do this all over the place. And I'll catch you when I'm done. And I think I'm actually going to, yeah, let's fill this in too while we're here. Do, 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 do. All right, I'll see you when everything is complete. All right, let's take a look at this beautiful house that we have before us. I think that this is definitely a very fitting start to our little house. Oh my gosh, there's still so much decoration work that needs done, so much texturing that needs to be done to the stone walls. I still need to do the entire interior. Like, I don't have anything in here except for some lanterns to keep the mobs out. And it is exactly the same in the upstairs, but the view is just absolutely amazing. I mean, you're over here on the path coming from your storage area, right? You just smelted up a bunch of stone, you're putting it away, and then you come back to rest your head at night, and that's the house that comes to greet you. I mean, that is just absolutely gorgeous. So I am extremely happy with what we were able to accomplish today. It took a lot of work, about 2 hours altogether to get everything done, but it was totally worth it. And yeah, I just absolutely love this. Now, another thing that I actually wanted to get done today, or at least started, was one of the things that you may or may not know is that I'm actually wanting to create a colony in this area, which is one of the reasons why I did the supply ship. So I actually want to head over to the supply ship really quick and check out what we need to do to start our colony. So I'm going to head that way, and as soon as I'm there and figure out what I need to do, I'll go ahead and give you guys an update. Ah, look at this view that we have coming together. I'm on top of the ship right now, and I had to increase my render distance to 16 chunks to see it all, but this is just beautiful. We've got our storage house, the smelting area, this gorgeous path that we worked on, our amazing little garden there, and then to top it all off, the place where we will start to set our heads down at night. That is just amazing. And there's the super sugar cane. Oh, geez. Okay, so let's go ahead and head down and see what we need to do. Okay, so I got up here, and the only thing here, there's no one to talk to, nothing to do. The only thing here is this and this. So, yeah. Oh. 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 Okay. Um, okay, I think I know what I need to do. So we have to build the town hall just like we built the supply ship. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, so let's head over there. Very slowly. I'll meet you over there. Oh, the water's so heavy. Okay, so we're here, and I'm wondering if the town hall will fit. We suggest using the build tool to place the schematic. This will allow you to adjust the position. Okay, use build tool. Okay, so this is the town hall. I really don't like it. Okay, well, I really don't like this town hall building, but maybe after we place it, it'll let us adjust it. So let me take care of these guys really quick. Ooh, I hope you give me that sword, dude. It did. Diamond sword of great lengths? Oh, okay. Alright. I'll take it. Okay, so I think that we should just go ahead and try it and see what happens. Okay. Oh, what the heck? Soon the first settlers will join our colony. Okay. Let me get rid of this. I really don't like this. First settler has arrived at our colony. Okay. Well, hold on, settler. I'm gonna go over here and destroy all this tape because it's really bothering me. Jasmine Greenway. Okay, okay.
I serve with pleasure.
I serve with pleasure. Okay, let's see. Requests. No requests. Okay. Okay.
I serve with pleasure. I serve with pleasure.
Okay, okay. Build options. Okay, so I see I have to gather these supplies in order to... Yeah, the building requires a builder's hut of level 1 or higher to be upgraded, repaired, or deconstructed. Okay. Okay, let's see real quick. Let's check out hut. Builder's hut. Okay. So we need a lot. Okay. Oh, we got another settler. What do you want? Okay. All right. I may have started something and not known what I've done. But we have 2 people living in our area now. That's awesome. I'm gonna do a little bit more research and then I will start working on the colony. But I think that that is going to be it for this episode. Next episode, we will hopefully have a builder's hut and have this built so it's not floating in the air anymore. And maybe we'll get to decorating the house a little bit. I really like how it turned out, and I don't want it to be an empty house. I really don't. Alright, so thank you so much for watching the video, everyone. Please let me know what you think of this design, and if you have any suggestions for the mine colony, I'd really appreciate it because I've never done this before. And I don't want to kill my poor little settlers. I don't want them to die. I don't want them to be starving. Oh, we got another one! Oh my gosh! Oh no! We gotta figure this out quick. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here and do some research. So thank you for stopping by, and don't forget to hit subscribe and leave a comment. Let me know what you think below. I really appreciate all the support. And I'll see you next time. Peace.